Okay, also the second question, did God not want them to procreate?
Procreate. Okay, why he told them not to eat the consume the tree if it doesn't? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Procreation. We need to understand that procreation was not the agenda of God in the beginning. You understand? Procreation.
Okay.
So God was telling them not to procreate, not to use that penis. Are you getting it? Because eventually, if you use penis, you will procreate. And so God told them, no, procreation was something meant for animals, not for human being. Are you getting? So I'll tell you something now. When God created animals, God created animals after their own kinds, and He blessed them to be fruitful after their own kinds and to multiply after their own kinds. Context. Are you getting me? He created them after their own kinds and He blessed them to be fruitful and multiply. And so they will multiply after their own kinds and be fruitful after their own kinds. That is the context of animals' blessing. Are you getting me? To be after their own kind. So it's to procreation. And so the term after their own kinds, by understanding, we know that is procreate after your own kind. Because in procreation, you bring another one after your own kind. But that's not how human beings were made. Human beings were not made after their own kind. In fact, the time that the human beings decided to make after their own kind was after they have sinned. And you get after they have eaten that tree, that's they have used the sex organ, they've touched it, they've developed a lust for each other. You get that's when they started to produce after their own kind. Please, I'll land. And so the tree, are you getting me? The tree created that desire. Are you getting me? However, that desire was not there. And God told them not to touch it because that desire will not be there. And so if you're not lusting over somebody, you are not feeling to sleep with someone, how will you procreate? You can't procreate. So procreation was never the agenda of God. And I tell you something, procreation is going to last as long as that sin continue to last. Are you getting me? When sin is completely eradicated, you will not need to procreate. In fact, let me ask you a question. If you live forever, do you think you think to be born? You would not want to. Why would you born? You get procreation was man's way of living forever because he knows he would die. You get he knows he would die. He was scared. Are you getting me? He was scared he would die. And so I will die. So what do I need? How do I continue? Let's procreate. You understand? So the whole agenda of procreation is man's from the beginning. So what we were born into that life, so we don't really